Geelong looks likely to challenge Joel Selwood's one-match suspension for striking at the Tribunal on Tuesday night. The Cats skipper was offered a one-match ban with an early guilty plea for striking Lindsay Thomas during the second quarter of their 34-point win over Port Adelaide on Saturday night. It was classified as intentional conduct with low impact to the head. Selwood grappled with Thomas on the boundary line after the Port forward bumped his younger brother Scott Selwood high, who then missed the rest of the match with concussion. Watch Selwood's strike on Thomas. Speaking on Fox Footy, Geelong coach Chris Scott would not confirm the club would challenge the suspension, but indicated he was keen for the case to go to the tribunal. There seems to us to be a number of inconsistencies with this one. I don't really want to refer to other issues, and the rules are quite complex when it comes to what constitutes misconduct, especially behind the play, Scott said. I need to be a little bit careful, but I'll leave it to the QC and those who understand the rules better than I do to work through it. But I think as a football person you look at it, and independent of the fact his brother has just been knocked out, you think, is that worth a week? That's the question that's on my mind at the moment. The changes to the tribunal system this year allows clubs to challenge match review decisions without risking an extra week's suspension. If the challenge is unsuccessful, a $10,000 fine is paid and Selwood would miss Geelong's clash against Sydney. Our club would argue that $10,000 from our soft cap is pretty important, so we won't be flippant with it, Scott said. I can't absolutely declare we will challenge with it, but those smart people who I'm referring to would have to do a really good job of convincing me I should roll over on it. Scott, who played with his twin brother, and now North Melbourne coach Brad at Brisbane during the 2000s, said he believed he would not have had the same restraint as Selwood if Brad had been knocked high in a similar situation. I'm proud of him. I played with my brother as well, and if I saw that, I'm not sure I would have been as controlled. I think Joel feels like he needs to remonstrate with him, but he needs to be disciplined as well, Scott said. Having spoken to him, he honestly believes he didn't make any contact at all. He said he grabbed his jumper, he had to remonstrate, but he didn't want to give away a free kick, much less get reported. So, I think that speaks to intent a bit. I think it's being responsible to say I'm proud of him for his restraint. Selwood, who was awarded the Best on Ground medal, was also offered a $1,000 fine for attempting to trip Chad Wingert during the final quarter of the spiteful clash.